So innocent did the Guncotton look that one man said he would sit on the hole in return for a drink at the local pub. Luckily, he was persuaded to watch the test before committing himself to the bargain. First, 30 grams of gunpowder. Let's see if it's more successful than in the mine. Well, the rock split, but luckily, he was persuaded to watch the test before committing himself to the bargain. First, 30 grams of gunpowder. Let's see if it's more successful than in the mine. Well, the rock split, but not at the hole where the explosives were. It looks like that explosion there maybe sent some kind of shock through the rock and it's peeled off here where possibly there was some sort of fault line. Now we'll try just 5 grams of Guncotton, looking like it couldn't possibly do much damage. That's a completely different story. In slow motion, you can clearly see all the gases the explosion creates. Brown nitric oxide, steam and others splitting the rock apart. It's just astonishing. A couple of 100 kilos of rock has practically disappeared. There's some fragments over there, bits down here, and look at that. Where it was actually placed, there's nothing at all. Like that. Look down here. That's the hole where it's packed in. So this was the other way up. You can see where the clay was. You can see all the way down here, and it's just split it. Now, this is Guncotton, and what's happened here is when the Guncotton has been compacted, confined in there, it's detonated, which is a completely different process to when we saw it being lit. It burnt rapidly. This detonation sends out a sharp shockwave, and as it goes into the rock gets split. It's a much more powerful explosion, and I can imagine the Cornish miners feeling a little bit like me now, almost overwhelmed at the difference between gunpowder and Guncotton. The quarrymen were amazed at the new Guncotton and mercilessly teased the colleague who had offered to sit on it. They were immediately interested, and Schoenbein quickly found an English partner to...